What we done, we sanded with the 800, came behind it with first with the dry sand, came back with the wet sand. For whatever reason, that just seems to smooth it out a little better for me. So I'm sticking with it. Um, this is where we are. One thing you want to do, two things. When you feel yourself having the desire to rush, stop. It's not the day to do it. And rushing can come in different forms. You can um, say you grab a rag and you're gonna wipe off where you wet sanded. You can get a chemical reaction if you don't know what's on the rag. So make sure you take the time to get a clean rag. If you're about to start rushing, or well, I'll just do the car and I won't do the fenders. Stop. Do everything. If you're not in the mood to do everything, you're gonna mess up. So this is what it's looking like. I'm gonna clean it with oil and grease remover real good before I spot paint. But before I spot paint, I'm gonna touch in here. I'm gonna mix some paint, undiluted. I'm just straight paint and clear in a bottle cap, and I'm gonna use a brush, and I'm gonna touch up these screws. I'm not gonna paint them with the gun. I may go over them with the gun, but these deep scratches in here, I'm gonna hit all this stuff because I want this on here kind of thick because I won't be able to get to it really good after everything's back together. So that's what I'm gonna do. Do that on both sides. So I'm gonna get a brush, mix some clear with some paint, touch all this up in here on this inner fender, and then I can actually start shooting these spots. And then I'm gonna let it dry for the rest of the day. I'm not gonna rush. And then when I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and start taping the car up to be cleared. Obviously, I'm gonna put the fenders back on. I'm gonna put the hood back on, and I'm gonna take the deck lid off so I can paint the bottom of it. But I'm not gonna take. I would have it off now, but I don't want. I don't have room, so I might just clear the car, do everything to it, and make the last thing I do take this off. I'll figure that out. But that's where we are. Mix some paint and some clear. I'm gonna touch up these bolts, touch up these deep scratches with a brush, with a like a painting brush, so not a paintbrush, not this brush. We're gonna do these brushes, okay, and get you a little bottle cap, anything, something small. I mean, I can mix it in a mixing cup, obviously. Get a small cup, just a very little bit of paint, very little bit of clear. Get my cause you get different size brushes. This is a pretty hefty tip, and then that's what I'm gonna use to touch in there. So I will get back to you guys as we get more progress.